really the way that I talk to my kids about it is that sex is neither good nor bad. It's how you use it. And are you using your sexuality in a way that is in alignment with your values and your integrity? Okay, so a lot of times, and that looks different for everybody. Sometimes our kids have different values than we do,
Yes,
unfortunately.
that's true.
But but what I talk about with my kids is values, not behaviors.
Hmm.
Behaviors stem from values, but they get to develop their own value system around it. So that's the way we talk about it, is like, your sexuality is a good part of you. How do you want to use it that's in alignment with your values? Like, so, my values are that, sexuality is beautiful and sacred and should be expressed openly within marriage. Okay. But my children may not have that same value. But if they do have that same value, okay, so if it's beautiful and sacred, but wants to be expressed within marriage, how do I want to deal with these thoughts and feelings that I'm having that are normal and natural and okay if I'm not married? Well, that might look like not shaming them, not being willing to feel them, but not necessarily doing anything about it, not engaging with another person in those feelings. So really they get to, we talk really openly in our family. I have 2 boys and I have 3 girls. And we talk really openly about, what sex is, what it isn't. We talk about masturbation. We talk about pornography. We talk about all of those things. And like, okay, do these behaviors fall within your value system or not? You get to figure that out. And what feels good to you? Because if something is within your value system, when you engage in it, it's going to feel good. If it's not within your value system, when you engage in it, you're going to feel guilt. And from that guilt, that's your indicator that, okay, I'm not in alignment with my value system. So then we tend to either go into shame, like, it's not just what I did was bad, but now I'm bad, which I don't think is ever a good thing. But the other option is to go into remorse. Like, remorse is like, okay, I did something bad, but I have hope for the future that I can change and things can be better. And I love the framing of that like, we get to talk to our kids about their values, and then they get to figure out what works for them.